Papi, man. Talk to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's talk about it. Damn, it's crazy today in the world. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of violence. There's a lot going on. So tell me about yourself, bro. Like what you doing out here?
Man. For those of y'all, man, that don't know, feel me. I'm a UPS driver. You see what I'm saying? So when the whole craziness came in the world with COVID and shit like that, we was still out there frontline delivering. You know, I would say that was the craziest spot, trying to adapt on what was going on at that time. Honestly, bro, I stay out the way, bro. I try to stay out the madness.
That's the way to do it.
Me personally.
Yeah, that's always good. So like, I got a couple questions for you. So like, what can you do for the youth? Like, what can you do to make it better in life for them? Like, can we talk about that?
Me personally, bro, because based off of, like I said, like what I went through, like in life, I could just give them like some advice, bro, and how to attack certain situations. I know everything's on the handheld right now. Everybody's, looking at their phone. And the first thing they want to do is, scroll on the gram or check out the book or Twitter or whatever the situation is. Right. And I think when the younger niggas peep me like in the street and all that, they say, yo, I peep your vid, or yo, you're this person or that person. They introduce themselves to me and all that, is because I'm letting them see what life is. Right. You feel me? Like I'm letting them see what life is, and also relating to them. Not intentionally, but just telling them what I went through, my obstacles, to the point where it grabs their attention. Right. When they seeing my shit. So
Right. And that because nowadays these kids have a short attention span, and they don't really like want to learn it, or they don't have that ambition like we used to have when we was growing up. You know what I mean? Right. So it's like,
and the thing is too, at that back in the day when we was growing up, there was no phones.
Yeah.
Like we was growing up in that era of Sidekick. Plug your telephone.
I had the Sidekick LS too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was lit.
Yo, I had when I first started like getting into the phone game and all that. Because back in the day before iPhone, there was Blackberries, there was Sidekicks, G2. Like Android had a lineup. What was the Razor?
The Razor,
you flip the joint at school, bro. If you had the Razor,
it was lit. Yep.
You was that bull, bro.
That slim pocket looking like a little wallet.
Yeah, bro. But my thing is, the best part was hanging up on somebody. You just slam it, like,
like just fast.
Like you arguing with your lady, said, "Fuck out of here, bitch." You know what I'm saying? Or yo, I don't got time for boom, and you just close that joint. Man, wow.
Boost Mobile, where you at?
Yeah, yo.
Chirpy.
Bro, you remember the when the phones came out, the Nextel joints, right?
Yeah, the Nextel, yeah.
When you gave your number,
you had to put an antenna on some of them.
The well-known one was the one with the camera, the blue joint, and when you hit the button, it flipped up.
Oh yeah, I know exactly.
Remember, it had the little screen and shit.
Yes, sir.
Well, at the time when Boost Mobile was rocking, they had which is crazy because, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, my phone bill. Mind you, I got like 5G every day,
yeah.
unlimited and shit, so my shit's well over 100. Yeah. But at the time, Boost Mobile had $1 a day chirp.
Oh yeah, so you can go crazy.
So as long as you hit that button one time per day, it was unlimited for the rest of the day because it was through the chirp, not the actual landline. And then you remember after 8-9 o'clock, 3 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yo, I'm like, yo, babe, I gotta wait till 8 o'clock to talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah, man. It's just little shit like that like the kids like relate to seeing what I do. Like I said, I stay out the way, bro, and I let you see what I want you to see. Right.
What's it called? There was this one rapper. He was like, what's his name? Dang, what the fuck is his name? But anyway, once I get it, I'll put it in the joint. He was basically saying like, I would never post my car because like you just don't post certain things. You don't post with people that we don't want to see, like because if you got hatred, now they know your vehicle. They know what you're driving every day, so you're an easy target. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I agree with you. Never post what you don't want people to see. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that 100%.
But I mean, me personally though, like you never know nowadays because niggas could have secret animosity towards you. Niggas might be jealous of you, mad at you or some shit because you're in a position in life that they want to be in. Like they're still stuck. And sometimes, you know, you want to show your car. You want to show what you got on. Exactly. You want to show your crib and shit like that, but you got to be also cautious on what you're doing, bro. Look at what happened with the Bull Pop Smoke.
Yeah. He
put a myriad bags, all that. Just imagine if he would have never threw that address up. You know what I'm saying? He'd still be here. That's just an example.
Still
also,
too.
P&B Rock.
Yeah.
Waffle House joint. Boom, they called him
right
over there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A state, a locally state, you know what I'm saying, artist that unfortunately got gunned down.
Yeah, facts.
But I would say, like I said, I just want you to see what I let you want to see.
Exactly.
Because the problem nowadays is that people put too much on social media, man.
And it shows, I'm gonna be real, like,
it shows maturity.
Yeah, and social media has a lot to do with that, because, like Rob Wave said, I'm a big fan of Rob Wave. He says when he first started this, he backed out because of social media, because they was backlashing him so much that it was getting to him. But he
was letting the comments affect his productivity.
Exactly. So what he did is he took that as motivation. Now it's like, I got the motivation. I know what y'all gonna say. It's just he say, she say bullshit.
Right.
Don't let it get to your head.
Right.
But out here in the real life, it's like someone could post about your girl and you're gonna take it 10 toes deep.
Yeah, because that's your lady.
Exactly.
And what I mean by lady, I mean like someone that you was a year's committed relationship with. You got kids with her.
Yes.
Like that. Not these fucking pops that they talking to somebody new every 2 weeks, or you know their phone is on.
Right.
You know they phone got some shit.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, and you can't put a housewife into a hoe. Because no offense to none of the females out there that are doing what they do, but it's true. Like, because once you're in that field, it's like no matter what you do or who comes by you, you're gonna be yourself. And if they don't like it, then you're not going to change for nobody, you know what I'm saying? Unless you want to. Yeah. You're not going to change because this nigga or this girl said, can you change? Like, can you do it this way? No.
Cause you got to like me for me.
Yeah, you got to be comfortable in
you got to like me for me, because one thing about me, I'm not changing for nobody, man.
Exactly.
You knew what it was when you step foot in this joint. You know how I am. You feel me? Like, and if it's serious, it's serious. If not, oh well, we just having fun.
Yes.
But sometimes, you know, that could be another topic with the females and shit, man.
So let's get it out. I see that you do a lot of stuff out here. You know, you got the dog going on. You got your little daughter. You're doing a podcast and all that stuff. Like, so let's talk about it, bro.
Yo, shout out Tubby with the rips, man. Shout out Tubba Lubba, Big T, Tubby in the Jeep, Tubby in the Hellcat. Tubbs, Big T, I could keep going with her.
Right.
Also, shout out to Big Mia, Big M, Chukaluka. That's my youngest.
Yo, thanks.
So you know, I be doing like Pokemon rips with my daughter. Yeah. So what had happened with that was, you know, it was a movie, an old school Pokemon movie that I grew up on, you know. And she was just in tune, and it was a sad part where not Pokemon, Pikachu was trying to revive the boy. Pikachu. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to revive Ash when he was in stone and shit. He starts crying, and then all the Pokemon start crying, and all their tears and unity brought him back to life. Right. You know what I'm saying? So she sees that joint, and you know, she's like, Dad, why you so sad? You feel me? Like, I said, Tubby, like this part right here is the saddest part, because, and I'm explaining it to her. And, you know, from that moment, McDonald's were having Pokemon cards in their Happy Meals and shit. Right. So she took it from the movie. She got a pack from a Happy Meal joint. Yeah. Then she's like, look, Dad, I got this. What is this? So then I did my little research on it. I'm like, oh, like people really like paying attention to this Pokemon shit. And I'm looking at how much a Charizard is, how much is a Pikachu, a Venusaur, a Blastoise, all that.
And if it's on boxes, we're bread.
Yeah, and then so I peeped on YouTube that the majority of these people that are ripping these cards are grown ass men.
Right.
Grown individuals that grew up on that culture, because when we were younger, that's what we was watching.
Exactly, Yu-Gi-Oh!
And I was like, yo, like they got kids ripping toys and shit like that. It would be cool if she rips Pokemon cards. Right.
Right.
So I found the concept You know what I'm saying? And we did a rip, and then we got used to it. We made it more fun, you know. And now it's just everything is just organic. It's just the chemistry's there with all that. So if you guys haven't followed her, she's Tubby with the Rips on Instagram. That's TUBBY with the Rips RIPS. You'll see her pop up.
Let's get it. Tubby to the Rips.
With the Rips, bro. With the Rips. Come on, man.
I hear that. But nah, yeah. So like, there's a lot going on in the city, you know. I just wish the best for these young kids nowadays, for real.
Oh, this shit's crazy.
At the end of the day, like...
You see the young boy, took the gun to school.
Ooh.
You ain't hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Bro, so young boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how these kids is getting access to these guns.
Right.
I don't know. Parents, please keep your firearms away from these kids. They're getting easily influenced by the music that they hearing. If you're not participating or how you saying, trying to guide your kids on a behavioral type time, especially between the ages of 14 to 18, 19, I'm telling you right now, these kids is gonna throw their lives away. Bro, so the bull took a gun to school. I guess it was a group in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Take the gun out, and they taking pictures with the gun in their hand in the bathroom. It gets into a group chat, right? Somebody in the bathroom peeped them, snitched on them. Damn. So now all the schools is on lockdown and shit. Cops come, whoop, whoop, whoop. They find out who it is. Them kids got caught, man. Like, them kids got caught, bro. I think it was 2 students, but I think they're trying to, like, you know, figure out who else is involved in that. But, bro, you ain't got to be the cool kid to show the guns and all that, bro. Take it back. If you got beef with somebody, bro, take it back like the old days, bro.
Yo, facts.
The old days, man. Kick a fair one, and then shake hands, and y'all can shake hands and be cool.
Or just go
your separate ways. Y'all can shake hands, go separate ways, or y'all don't even have to shake hands.
Yeah.
Y'all can just go your separate way, but y'all know that he's not pussy and you not pussy.
Exactly.
Because when it comes to the respect, that's what we're fighting for at the end of the day.
I remember we used to slap box.
When you used to do 3?
Huh?
You used to do the first 3 to the face?
Yep.
I never liked play fighting because like I just felt as though it was disrespectful. You shouldn't let no other man or somebody touch your face.
I agree, but like when I was growing up, it was like if you didn't slap box that person, you was a straight bitch.
Yeah.
No matter if you wanted to or not, it was like
yo, he's soft.
Yeah. So like sometimes you just gotta like damn suck it up, like and like you can't put that out there like damn I don't even want to do this. But like everybody's around me, you know what? Fuck it. And that's why the way millennials today is fucked up. Because we was thinking like that, like, damn, I have to do this, but you didn't have to do nothing for real.
Right.
So it's crazy. It's crazy how life is and like how people go through life. But so like where do you see yourself in the next like not 5 years, like by the end of this year or the beginning of next year?
Are we still on that topic of like how I'm influencing the kids and all that?
Yeah.
Me personally, bro, I want a bigger crib, bro. I want a bigger crib like within the next 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna fuck around and like probably like start a podcast or getting into something with somebody that got the same vision as I do like that. I would like also to come up with like a side hustle.
Okay.
Like besides the dog shit. For those of y'all that don't know, I have a more Frenchies, you know what I mean? I breed dogs and all that.
Right.
You know, so if you want a nice, obedient, friendly, small pet, come get with me.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know about the small pet. I got a big dog.
Nah, I feel you. I had a ride.
Bro,
I had a ride.
You did.
So I had a ride.
I remember one time.
Luger.
Yeah, I remember one time your dog was on your porch, and I'm not sure if it got loose, but it came running out. And you know, you should live right by that corner store. The orange one, I ran to the corner store so fast, bro. I see this big ass rock. I'm like, yo, that shit go eat.
Yo, same thing with Tay. Tay did a Tay 2 TV.
Yeah.
He did a snippet of like, yo, is that a Rottweiler? I say, yeah. And he was like, can I pet him? I say, yeah, but don't be scared because it's an alpha dog. So like, if you hesitate, he's gonna put his guard up. He said, what you mean? I said, bro, don't move like that. He said, but move like what? So he's backing up. Bull backing up, and my dog Ruger chased him. He jumped in a truck, in the back of a bed of a truck, bro.
Yo.
But I had the Roddy. Unfortunately, I had to let him go because at the time, I was driving. I'm still driving. Working with UPS and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't being home 10, 12 hours. Yeah. My lady, she was doing 12-hour shifts at the working. So it was like nobody was at home. I didn't want him in the cage all day. I mean, nobody was, and he's too big to like for her to come after during break to try to walk him and all that. So I was thinking more for the dog. You know what I mean, making sure he goes to a happy home, and I put him up for adoption.
I heard that. Did you get adopted to a good home?
Yeah. We're actually in contact with the person that adopted him.
Nice.
So from time to time, we ask him like, "Do you want to get rid of him? Because we'll get him."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see pictures and shit. Shout out to Ruger, man. He was my first official pet dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I would say, a side hustle beside the dog shit, man. Like I don't know. I'm just like I feel as though I'm business savvy. Mm-hmm. Like
So you just want multiple incomes in different directions.
Yeah. I feel as though I got what it takes to manage a business, control a business, mm-hmm. especially something that I know like I could talk about and all that, and it's just trying to find what it is. Right. So like, I would say that like find a side hustle, mm-hmm. get a bigger crib. You know what I'm saying, for myself and my kids and shit, and. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Make more money. So
let's go with this. Let's say if you was an out-of-towner, you was bringing an out-of-towner in, what would you tell them like to come out to Lancaster for? Like what's out here for other people to come?
Me personally, bro, and y'all probably might disagree with me on this. Lancaster's a good city to raise a family, bro.
I always say that.
Believe it or not, like I know, and we know like the hood parts. And shit like that. But bro, like if you take that out of the consideration, bro, Lancaster's a good spot to raise a family. It's one of the highest right now. It's becoming a popular city for retirement.
Mm-hmm.
So people that are retired, they're coming in, New York, New Jersey, or whatever. Mm-hmm. They're coming with their retirement money. They buying land, they're building their cribs out here.
Exactly, yep.
Or they're getting a tough-ass crib out here. It's way cheaper than New York or Jersey.
Exactly.
And
studio apartments like $2,000
bro, and they live in life. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yep. By the way, fun fact, I think the median salary for someone that lives in Lancaster is $70,000, $75,000.
That's not bad.
Not bad. That's horrible. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by horrible, I mean for the people that live in the hooded parts.
Yeah.
They're not even making $45,000-$50,000 a year.
Right.
So now we got people that come on in, and now they're buying the cribs, they're flipping them, they're gentrifying the areas, and now it's hard for people to move and all that. Mm-hmm. Look at the interest rates 2 years ago compared to now, and people are still buying houses, man, at 7.5%.
It's crazy.
So I would say like if you're looking for a spot that has good food, like a decent nightlife, that you can walk around downtown real chill, nothing too violent, like, stuff like that people look for. Trying like different wines and ales and beers and shit. I would say come to Lancaster, man.
I hear
the
that.
culture is primarily on food and the Amish and all that.
Out here too, I'm gonna only get into this because I'm into it now that I'm older. There's a lot of open mics out here. There's a lot of like book clubs out here. There's a lot of like fan clubs that you could go to and become members. And like when you want to go out, it's not to mention it's cheaper to drink there because you're a member. Yeah. So it's like
Rainmakers.
Yeah, Rainmakers.
Like Rainmakers, Riverside, those little type clubs.
The Eagles Club. Yep. They have an Eagles Club. It's nice.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get in there. I'm a big Eagles fan.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm a Packers fan. Shout out to you, bro.
Oh man. Packers fan.
Yeah, I've been a Packers. No, but listen though, I've been a Packers fan since a young boy. Okay, it's not like I jumped on the wave. You feel me? Like I've been a Packers fan since a young boy. Yeah. But that's just.
My first outfit was the Eagles outfit.
So that's why you started fucking with the Eagles.
Yes,
See,
sir.
the reason why I was fucking with the Packers was because at the time, PlayStation was out, and they had the game Blitz, NFL Blitz.
Yeah, I remember Blitz.
And I picked the Packers.
Okay.
Because all their sliders,
that was your
all their sliders were up. They just got them winning a Super Bowl like 2 years before that game came out, or 3 years before that game came out with Brett Favre. So, but that's what it was on that joint.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but as far as the book clubs and all that, shout out to Concrete Rose down there on Duke Street.
Yes.
They I keep hearing like multiple positive feedback on that spot, man. And I love the name primarily because of where the location is.
Yeah.
They're at the bottom of the hood, bro.
Bottom of the hood.
And you know, but
like,
it's well
right across the
but
street.
it's well maintained. You know, so
and before that was all dirt, right? Am I right?
Well, before that plaza, right? A quick history of Lancaster.
Okay.
Before that plaza, it was Miguel's nightclub.
Never knew that.
So there was a nightclub there, a Hispanic nightclub, you know, and somebody got poked up in there.
Okay.
So, you know, there was a murder in there, whatever the situation was. Miguel's got knocked down. Then it was, you know, they had the car wash next to it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I think they had redone that whole piece of land because it was nothing but dirt and all that there, that lot, and they put a Family Dollar, Good Taste that used to be next to.
Good Taste is very good.
The Good Taste that was next to Turkey Hill on Duke Street. That's now I guess the Carmen Colazo Spanish food restaurant that they're doing down there.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I always shout out the local.
Right.
You know, that became Good Taste went down there, then the barbershop went down there, and then Concrete Rose ended up being a part of that whole plaza thing. So shout out to you if you ever peep this podcast. We're showing you nothing but love because you're maintaining something. You're changing a view of what can be. What's the narrative that there's not. What's the narrative for Lancaster? Like Lancaster can't have nothing good, and that's false. If you well maintain your business and have it properly ran, then you could definitely have something.
Right. That's actually good. I actually came across that because I working in college for my mom's business.
Okay.
And a Caucasian lady told me about it, and that just shows you that there's no discrimination there. Like if you got something to say, if you got spoken word, come on in. Like
they do. They do
arms and stuff like that.
I seen a couple people up there do like poems and like little rap segments and all that up there. So I really like what they're doing down there, man.
Facts,
we support that.
Yes. So like, I see that you do music, got a little music video out here. You know, it's actually lit because you know you're yourself in it. You could tell it's not like how you say it's not like.
Impersonated.
Yeah, there you go, impersonated. So like, talk about that. How's that going? How did that go?
On what, the music tip?
Yeah, on the music tip, the video. How was the experience?
So like, I always been like a music type dude. Feel me? Like I always had that talent. For those of y'all that don't know, that went to school with me, actually, I used to do rap battles on Fridays at Stouffer's Park.
Ooh.
So like I used to have Stouffer's Park, you know, packed up and all that.
Nice,
I used to do little rap battles and all that, you know, because I genuinely, you know, like music.
Yeah.
And you know, when I got into some money, you know, shit like that, and I peeped that, you know, Lancaster dude got its talents. Besides myself, you know, I always wanted to work with the people that's into that music shit, just so that we could like get our names out there and all that. But you know, I ended up getting back into it at that time, just to, you know, get into it, see if I still got it. I guess, you know, and I did a video, you know, Down and Out on YouTube and all that, you know, and it's just when that life shit kicks in. As far as like handling your bills and all that, sometimes you gotta put certain shit aside. You know, to you know what I mean? To make it far and like provide. To provide and do what you gotta do. But if you're passionate about it, I say if you're in high school or something and you're really good at the music, attack it, try to build your following and all that.
And just be real about it, man. Just be real about it, because you get these rappers that just, you know, yap.
Yeah, they be frauding.
Yeah.
And we know y'all, some of y'all.
Don't be going on Amazon getting fake bills, because we can see that in the videos. If you're going to have money,
they get that prop money.
Yeah, you're going to say prop money.
No, but listen though, I don't mind people using prop money because, like, for the people that really get money, like sometimes like they might not have the amount that you want.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you want to pull out 30 to 50 bands, sometimes they be like, ooh, we can't give this to you right now, or they got to go through a procedure to order it, which is crazy, you know, because you think your money's in there.
Exactly.
But majority, I'd rather have my money in the bank that is cleared and, you know what I mean, than to have it in the shoebox.
Yo, facts.
But yeah, I mean, I still got it though. I mean, I still got it here and there, and I might fuck around and get back on the music tip. I don't got no 16 for you or nothing right now.
He said no 16.
I don't got no 16 for you.
Yeah.
But
so if you had to pick your top 5 in the city, who is it? It's like no order, no discriminating, no.
And I'm just
off the top of your head.
I'm just gonna go off like. Because everybody's music ear is different.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go off the potential because of the commercial sound they got.
Okay.
I'm gonna go myself.
Always gotta put yourself first.
I'm gonna put myself in there. I'm gonna go Ian 717E. I'm gonna go with E Stacks. He was doing his little singing shit for a little bit.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Pervin the 7, cause he has a nice sound to him.
Yeah.
When he was out here, I thought he was gonna blow up. He had a mixtape on that Young Zona.
Yo, facts.
Young Zona had a little wave. The Bull, Max Mason had a little wave.
Yep.
You know, is that 5?
I think you need one more. Is that 5? Who you said?
I said myself, Ian, E Stacks, The Bull, Zona, Max Mason. Yeah, that's 5.
That's 5. Yep.
That's 5. You know what I mean? I'm not
10. He's like give us.
10. Yeah, no, I could give you a list of artists that's out here.
Yo, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Bro, because Lancaster really has the talent, bro.
Yo.
Like Lancaster really has talent, and the problem is broadcasting that talent. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing with the whole basketball shit.
Shout out to Nate for basketball, man. Street Wars, man.
Yo,
I love what he's doing.
I love what y'all doing over there at Street Wars. And another person I'm gonna shout out to Kel, bro. I'm gonna shout out MJM, because you wanna know something? I give credit when it's due. Y'all took the basketball wave and made it applicable to the social media shit.
Exactly.
And I just want to shout y'all out, man, because I know Kel from playing at Spooky Nook and all that. I know all them, Jace and all that, from running 5s and all that.
Yeah.
When we used to go to Spooky Nook.
Exactly. And going to Kel's, his shorts, like he took his shorts that, you know, when he's playing, he's just trying to display itself, and by displaying
ball, bro. You know how much is ball shorts?
$60-$70.
You know how much is the Nike, bro? I rock Nike, like dry fits and shit. Bro, they're expensive.
Exactly.
Bro, he took shorts that are fashionable, that are regular shorts. Like Eric Emanuel's and shit. He made his own little brand and all that, and he put it towards the sports apparel wave that nobody out here was doing.
Nobody.
And it's broadcasting your page. It's broadcasting you. And you making money, bro.
And it's bringing in for everything he got going on. Now look at him. He's going all over the world.
Yeah, he actually shout out to D Frigga because he took a picture with my daughter with a graded Charizard when he came down here for Spooky Nook. Now he fucking with Frigga now.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I guess, I don't know if he has like a group of basketball players that go 1v1. They're in the house and they're, you know, YouTube and all that. You know, shout out to Frigga, shout out to Kel, shout out to Nate with Street Wars and all that. Shout out all that. I've actually bought a shirt that had God Did in the back. He said, yo, bro, let me see. Because I like supporting the local. Exactly. You see what's on the table, man.
Exactly. So what is on the table, bro? Describe it.
So, for those of y'all that don't know what this is, I'm pretty sure y'all know what this is, but for the ones that don't, man, Profit Boys, man. Profit Boys nationwide. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They know who they are. They just actually dropped a sweatsuit collection and they're sold out.
So lit. You talking about the red and the black? The
red and the black. Them sweatsuits are sold out.
That's lit. That's wonderful.
Bro, which is crazy because they had to run with the t-shirts and shit. And now that there's a concept behind the brand, I stand behind the message behind it. You don't have to have a lot of money to be in the rich club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have, it's rich club members only, rich club, but it's based off of not from the money. is off of the worth of the worth of the person and what he provides, his respect, his genuineness, the amount of love he get. That's to me what make a person rich.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Not just the physical shit, but the internal shit. Right. And this joint right here is actually a gift on my behalf to you, so that's why it's sitting up on here, bro. You can take that joint, bro. But I stand behind business, bro, local business. You know what I'm saying? If I see if you're gonna do something, and I think that's why a lot of the young niggas like show me love and respect, because I see what they're trying to do and I give them a try. Right. Like I had Pitney Auto, shout out Noah and them. Yes, sir. I took Jeep Grand Cherokee over there, got a detail. Okay. Made that joint look like it came out the dealer. Nice. Shout out Hodge and them. Hodge, Chase. I actually live around the corner from Chase. Okay. I was taking that same Jeep, get it painted and all that in a one-car garage on High Street, 400 block. And look where they're at now, bro. They're on the corner of Harrisburg, Pike, and if I'm not mistaken, that's President Street. Yeah. Is it President? It is. President Ave. Yeah. I think it is President and Harrisburg Ave or something like that. I might be mistaken, but bro, them bulls got like 20, 40 cars out there. Sometimes even up to 100 cars.
Not to mention, they just opened up another one. I'm not sure if it's full detail shop, but
Manhunt Pike, yeah. And I know that because coming out of work, we drive by that spot all the time. So that spot is primarily, I think, is just tent. I think they do their podcast over there. Yeah. You know, just a little shit. They do a lot of, like, take their pictures of the cars. Yeah. Like, I'm not really sure what's going on, but they're moving. They're getting bigger. He got his own podcast. Yeah, shout out to him, yo, Hodge. Yeah. Me and Hodge got an episode that we got to do. We know we're going to talk about it in the joint, so stay tuned on that. Yes. Everybody, bro, from the clothing to the cars to the basketball and shit, I just like what Lancaster's doing so far, taking that entrepreneurship to another level. Yo, boy, I'm not going to lie. It's hard, but once you do it, you get the motivation. Like today, I woke up like, damn, I got an interview. I gotta get ready. I woke up at 5 o'clock for this shit, bro. Nigga, I'm used to it. Listen. I get up at 4:30 every day for work. So if I could get up for work at that time, why can't I get up for my own stuff? Yeah. That's how I look at it. And like actually organizing what you're trying to do. Exactly. So I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm new to this game, right? Yo, shout out to you, bro. Like with this whole podcast shit, because like I told you, this was something that I wanted to do. But all it takes is what? 2 mics. Explain to me what's going on the table. So you got 2 mics, you got an interface, and you got your headphones and stuff like that. Okay, your inputs and outputs. Once you get that, it's all over. It's all about your camera. And not to mention, if you're on a budget like right now, I got a cell phone. I'm using all this off my cell phone. But if you got an iPhone, you're good. 4K, HD. Oh, you talking about recording the content? Yeah, recording the content, yeah. So all you need is that, and like, boom, and you just progress as you grow. Yeah. That's all it is, progressing and the motivation. So back to what I was saying, like I woke up at like 5:30 this morning, excited. Then I just had like a blank, like damn, like this shit's happening. Like I never expect me to really like be out here like that. Like, you know, I'm well known and a lot of people know me, but to actually sit down here and have good conversations, like my slogan is, let's talk about it. Like, so like, if you want to talk about something, just hit me up, man. I don't discriminate. I don't do none of that. I'm just here to talk about it. Yo, man. Not only that too, man. If you want to come over here, just broadcast your brand, broadcast what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Hit up Stay Cool and Productions, man. For real. This is what I'm assuming is it's a broadcasted, branded platform for anybody with a business, with music, what they got going on, entrepreneurship. If you got something like you want to teach the kids how to like on their credit, on like 401k, anything, man. If you got something going on in your life and it's good for the children or even the old heads that didn't have that language when they were growing up, let's talk about it, man. Because at the end of the day, we don't have that out here. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. But yeah, man, like life is good, man. So like I was kind of nervous, but like once I get in this room, it all goes away. And like I feel like life is finally hitting me. How long it took for you to actually take the initial step for you to start this? So like for you to say fucking I'm all in. All right, so back in 2013 when I was in school, I did a high school project on photography. So I became a photographer, and like I always had this plan. My senior project actually was this big old corporate building with engineering, studio, photography building, like
tattoo shop. At one point, I had a dream to be. I could draw. One point, I thought I could be a tattoo artist. Never got into it because I don't want to fuck with my arm.
Right.
So like, I got like all the blueprints in there. So I built this little mocking school and everything. And like, I just made that shit come true, man. Like, I just made my dreams come true. But the initiative to take it was my mom. Like, my mom's like my heart and soul. Like, she's like a dad to me and shit like that. So like, seeing her doing her shit, like, my mom didn't graduate high school, but once my sister was old enough to like really watch us,
right,
she went back and got her GED. She went back, got her culinary. She went back, got her associate's degree.
Yeah, she didn't just stop at dropping out. She said there was more to life. I'm gonna take accountability.
Yep.
I'm gonna finish this drawing, and that's what she ended up doing.
Yep. Now she has a location in Pennsylvania College, out in Greenfield. We do catering, and I actually work for her too. So like, the money just keeps rolling, bro. It just keeps rolling. It just keeps rolling.
Yeah, keep it in
like,
the family.
Yes, man. And my mom's my biggest support, like I said, because without her, bro, I wouldn't wake up every day. I wouldn't wake up. I'm be real with you. There'd be some days where I'd be like, I'm so down and out, like, damn, I'm not getting up.
But what makes you down and out?
What makes me down and out?
Like, what causes you to be down and out? That, see me, because I'm the type of person, bro, that if I'm not up and moving, like, I
start thinking too much.
Yeah, I start thinking too much, but it's like, damn, bro, like, I'm bored as shit. Like, I can't do nothing. Like, and then you want to eat, then you want to spend money, and then it's like, you know what I mean? You tend to be, and you tend to be not comfortable, but you tend to be like, okay, this is what is leading to.
So like, basically, I'm gonna be real. Like I said, it's all raw footage. I went through a relationship. I got out of it, and like, that took a toll on me for a couple months. But then like, I found my thrill because I didn't have nobody to talk to at the time. Like nobody. Like, you know, certain things you can talk to your parents about, but certain things you can't.
Right.
And like, you got friends that, like, you know,
I'm a private person. Yeah, but they're not in that position with you, so then they'll be like, nah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
like, just keep moving. But keep it be, they just friends being friends. They trying to look out for you, bro.
Exactly.
Unless you've been years with a chick, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta let go of that weight for you to get to where you want to go, bro. And like, it is what it is.
One day I woke up, I sat in my room for like 4 hours. I went on Amazon. I probably had like $1,000 in my account, and this is me being broke. Like, my last $1,000 in my account, and I'm like, man, I'm just about to just order shit, man, just see how it goes.
But you ordered, I'm assuming, this.
Yeah, I ordered all this. And then, like, I had everything for months. I actually had it for a year, bro. A year.
And it was just collecting dust?
It was all in
a box?
All in a box, right?
Damn.
So, boom.
I wanted to do this for like a year, shit.
Yeah. So, I had it all in a box. And then, like, I would play with it. I took it out the box, but I'm like, man, this shit ain't for me. Like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm camera shy. I've always been behind the camera, never in front of the camera. So I just kept doing my photography, hitting people up, getting money for it, and just like helping my mom out and shit like that. But after that, it's just like, I woke up one day, I'm like, I'm gonna go find me a spot. I looked everywhere. Thanks to the good grace of my man Chad. Shout out to my man Chad 360.
Okay.
I walked in here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I walked in here. My hair was all crazy. Like, I just got over. I had powder on me from baking and shit.
Yeah.
And like, I had my work shoes on with, like, I didn't even know, like, icing on it and everything. And I was like, how can I get a room in here? And he was like, he just saw something in me. Like, when he saw me,
he believed in what you was trying to do.
Yeah. When he saw me, he walked me straight back to this one room, and it was like, my hopes and dreams was like, damn.
Yeah. Because this is a decent space, bro.
I appreciate it.
It's a decent space. I know this is the start of your podcast and shit, and I know you're gonna glam it up, like get this joint popping with like banners and shit like that. But as far as like to do this is good enough, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know, there's people actually doing podcasts in like their living rooms and shit, bro. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about doing my basement, but it was like, I gotta be real with you. I still live with my mom, so there was certain people like I could trust where I live, but then there's certain people that I want to interview. Like, okay, maybe he'll bring like somebody that I don't even fuck with. So like, and I like,
you
I
didn't
said,
even want to show where you lived at and all that.
Exactly. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go reach out to somebody where I could get And Chad's the man, man.
Yo, shout out Chad, man.
Yo, Chad is
Now you got the space. You out here, you doing your thing, man. You out here actually doing something that I would have loved to do, and I like to do. Cause you know what I'm saying, talk, conversate, create content, and all that. So you know what I mean. Shout out to you, bro. Just keep pushing, keep that foot on the gas, man.
Yo, facts. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's just like you said, keep pushing and motivation. I'm not gonna lie, bro. For real, between me and you and everybody else listening, you're a bigger inspiration than me too, because you do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about earlier, you know, you do the rides with the Hellcat for the kids and all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
Like that right there, like dang, like touched my heart. For I'm gonna be real with
real?
you. Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm no lie to you. Like there'll be young niggas that be like, they'll see my car and shit, and I'll drive by, and it's funny because when I see these little niggas, right, I'm seeing them in my uniform. You feel me? I'm seeing them in my working attire.
Right.
And everything is on handheld phone. So the first thing that they're seeing on the gram or something is somebody either getting to the money trapping or some music videos and shit. And I went down Lake Street.
Yeah, I remember Lake Street growing up.
I went down Lake Street, for those of y'all that know where that's at. I went down that alley joint. And there's kids playing outside, you know, and I'm in the UPS, my UPS uniform or whatever, and I seen them playing outside, and they was talking about cars and all that, and then they asked me about the truck and what it, you know what I mean, what it be pushing on. I said, yo, this is my joint, man, but yo, I got a Hellcat, and it was like. They were like, man, you don't got no Hellcat. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Matter of fact, one of these days when I'm out riding, I'm going to come through here.
Nice.
So I'm a man of my word. I'm the type that stand on business when it comes to your word, because your word is going to lead you to different opportunities and open some doors.
Like the old wise man say, your word is your bond.
You feel me? Like, the word is your bond, and that's why the old head niggas be like, yo, word is bond. Nigga, like, you know what I mean?
Yo, facts.
Trust what I'm saying, bro. It's going to happen.
Yo, facts.
And, I drove by there with the Hellcat, bro. Put the window down. I was like, yo, y'all remember me? For me? They like, yo, you really do got a Hellcat, bro. I'm running, everybody coming outside, because you know Lake Street's small. And all the cribs are attached. They coming outside, they looking, what's going on? And I told them, I said, yo, listen, like, I'm not going to give you a ride right now because I don't know your parents. I don't know anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want them to think that you out here going crazy with a whole stranger,
right?
Feel me? But I'm just letting y'all know, with hard work and dedication, if you put your mind into something, stay out the way, stack your money, this is some shit that you could pull out, man.
Right.
So there was actually around the corner from me, there's this Muslim family. Shout out to them. The bull, his name's Omar.
Okay.
He it's funny because he walked up to me one time, me going to my Hellcat. He said, yo, you know what I'm saying, my brother, like, I really like your car.
Right.
He says, this is my room right here. Every time I hear you remote start your car, I run to the window to see, you know what I mean? Just to see you get in that car. So I'm trying to figure out what car this is, like whose car it is.
Right.
I said, yo, come hop in. He's a teenager, like, you know what I'm saying? Like high school type shit. I'm like, yo, hop in. He hops in, bro. I took him for a nice ride, bro. Nice. He filled the supercharger and all that. And he said, yo, man, like, you don't understand what you did for me. Thank you so much. I was really losing my hopes at life and to realizing what I want the next step to be. You know what I mean? When it comes to
so you just
finances and all that.
Up,
that's what I try to inspire the little niggas, bro. There's more to it than this street shit, bro. For real. And I think the people that grasp on what I'm doing, or I grab the attention of those what I'm doing, is because they know me personally from being from the bottom, and especially a lot of the old heads too. They'll say, yo, bro, like, I'm proud of you, man. I really like what you doing, man. You had a lot being thrown at you. For the people that know my story,
right?
You know what I mean? You had a lot thrown at you, and you didn't really let that joint affect you. You kept going, you kept pushing, and now you're a man with 2 kids, financially stable, a great provider, a genuine person. You know what I'm saying? You stand on everything, you're real respectful. Like, that's just how I am, man. And for those of y'all for the niggas that don't like me, it's because either you're insecure about yourself and where you want to be at life, or it's a chick, man. It's one or the other. Because I'm not the type of person that's starting no trouble, bro.
Right.
But if the trouble come to me, no problem.
Right.
I don't want problems, but if the problem comes, I say no problem.
Right.
What we doing?
Right.
You know?
Right.
But
that's a fact.
It is what it is, man. I just try to guide the young bulls, man. For real.
That's a blessing in disguise, bro. Because a lot of people out here, they just don't know what to do. Like, they give up on the young, and that's the sad part. We can't give up on the youth because that's the next generation.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, our previous generation didn't teach us nothing that we know now. There was no phones or nothing. Like, half of these kids are being raised off the phone. Off of tablets and shit, because the parents don't want to interact with their kids. Like, don't get it messed up. Like, with my girls and shit, they could be on a tablet and all, like, playing their little games, makeup on the joint, whatever. But bro, drop the tablet. Let's read a book. Let's spell out your name. Tell me this color. Tell me that color. You know.
Yo, not gonna lie. What my older sister does is funny as shit. Cause my nephew, he loves a tablet, right? So he has to like. Dude, you know how? So when we was younger, we did chores for money. He does chores for hours.
Nah, he's doing it backwards, bro.
Right? He does chores for hours on the tablet.
He's tripping.
Now,
but he's a young boy, and that's what he likes.
Yep.
So if it works, it works.
So what my sister does, she be like, you bring me 4 books, and you write a little message about those 4 books. I give you 2 hours on the tablet. And he'll come because he's so eager to play that Call of Duty or that whatever.
He's motivated.
He's motivated, and he'll tell you the whole book.
Damn.
And like, he'll be like, Mom, you told me to write this little, but I wrote 2 paragraphs. Is that okay? She like,
he's an overachiever.
Yeah. So he's autistic a little bit too.
Oh,
so
shit.
Like, he will write you like he'll take. I don't know how he does it because he does it his own way. But it's like seeing my nephew do that, and like, dang, that's good, bro. Like, you're not always on that tablet. You work hard for that.
You see his potential and his work ethic.
He has good ambition, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy because when we were when you were younger and shit, you would do when I was acting up in school and all that, I ain't gonna cat middle school. For the ones that went to middle school. I
was a class clown, bro.
Listen, I was the type that, but the problem with me was I'll get the work done early, like so quick that I'll be bored, and I'm ADHD, bro.
Facts.
So I like to make other people laugh. Like I'm the cool classmate, the cool student, not the tough guy. I like to see everybody have fun and all that, and it got me to a point where I got kicked out and went to Burley's and all that. But before that, man, my mom used to tell me, yo, bring home a good grade or something, and then you could get the PlayStation, or you could get the PSP, or you could get this, you could get that. And when I was fucking up though, man, I used to go to school with no haircut.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. One time
I used to go with fucked up clothes and all that, and my mom wasn't fortunate like that to give me like the new shit.
Yeah.
But at least she made sure I had like a new pair of shoes or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But nothing too extravagant. Exactly. So I take with what I went through in life and to apply it what I'm doing now when it comes to my kids.
Remember the 2 for $85 New Balances? Remember those?
2 for $85?
Yes, sir.
I never wore New Balances though.
Back in the day.
I know which one you're talking about. The one with the N on the side had different colors, little foam and shit like that. Yeah. I never really rocked with the New Balance until I might give it a try this year because I just love the way the new shoes they've been coming out with is fucking fire.
I haven't bought a pair.
I'm not even going cap. Like, because I'm a Nike bull. I like wearing Nike shit. I never rock no Yeezys, no Adidas. I'm the type that if I stick to something, that's what I stick with. Same thing with PlayStation. Fuck Xbox. I don't get with the Xbox shit. I'm on PlayStation till I die. Shout out to the niggas that's on Xbox.
Sony.
You know what I'm saying? Sony. But that was the first system that I played, and that's the system that I rock with.
We don't do Microsoft over here.
Hey, there you go. P5 too?
Yeah, no, I'm P5.
Okay, so we good.
Yeah, P5. Like my older brothers, they love that Xbox, and they're for real.
You can do a lot with that.
You can do a lot with that, but they're moving on to PC now. PC's the wave because you could connect your PS4, your PS5 controller to the PC.
Yeah, and not only that, you can have if you're like into digital creating, you can have a all one stop station, or you could plug in your HDMI for your laptop, for your system. You got 2 monitors. You could put your mics on it. You could do a lot on the PC tip.
My brother's he has this like I forget the name of the TV. I think it's like the C or U TV where it drawn curves, right? It's a curve TV. So he just sits in his desk. He gets paid to do this. Like, so when Call of Duty comes out, they'll send him like a game, like a demo, or like get your feedback and shit. He gets paid. He's been doing it for like 5 years.
Right.
And like he just loves it. And I'm like, damn, bro, like. What the hell you doing, bro? You getting big on me, like, yo.
Yeah.
Like I am. I'm doing what I
like
love.
You're making money on it.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like the generation now is just is different from the generation before, bro. Because, like I said, man, they had to grow up at a very young age. So for the youngins to be motivated and to see actually what I'm doing and I'm actually changing that narrative, you know what I'm saying? It's rewarding when I hear a young bull say, yo, thanks to you or thanks to me seeing what you what you did, bro, it took me through a dark time in my life.
Facts. So what's new, bro? Like what you got coming up for everybody?
Nothing, man. For real, like you know what I'm saying? I got a chocolate visual fluffy that I can't wait to see him work. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that dog tip, like I said, I'm trying to get into more side hustles and all that. His name is Grizz. He's real beautiful, like a dark chocolate brown. Like, you know, I got him added on to, you know, the kennel, to the program and all that. My daughters, like they all good money. You know, I like I said, like I'm looking to probably get a bigger crib than what I got, man. I've just been thinking more on the just on the man maturity level. You feel me? Like I don't go out as much no more. Like I said, I stay. Old. You get old. It gets played out, bro. Because every time I'm out, somebody's fighting or something. Yeah. Like I would really love to open a hookah lounge out here.
Yes.
Like I would really love to do it because what I would do, right, with the hookah lounge, like I bring that crowd anyway because I used to throw parties. Back in the day, and like at the boxing gym, like that was like my most well-known party was the one that I had at the boxing gym, and that I had that joint filled, and me and my boys used to always throw little parties and shit like that on New Year's Eve or something, just to get the money. Like everything was to have a good time, but primarily for the money. But I'm just trying to change the narrative that you can actually have something great in Lancaster for the urban community on the nightlife tip. So I would do. You know what I'm saying? We could probably do Throwback Thursday, Freestyle Fridays. That Saturday could be Latin night. Next week would be, you know, Throwback Thursdays, the same thing. Reggae Friday. And then that Saturday would be hip hop night. You know? So, stuff like that. You know, get your section, get your hookah. Let's just have a good time, man.
As you say that, and you also say that you don't like going out no more because it's always fights. So how are you going to prevent the fights at your spot?
Honestly, I it's just how you manage.
Exactly.
I just personally think how you manage. Shout out Delvin. Yeah, I mean, he had a Pillar Lounge out in Reading.
Okay.
You know, he had a wonderful thing going on out there. Him and his brother. Right. You know what I'm saying? And they had that joint running for a little bit. I think Pillar Lounge is still running. I don't know if they own it still or not, but I think it's still going on over there. It's popping and all that. But you know, that's just something that I see myself on a side hustle tip doing. But it's just there's a lot of risk with people coming in and just not giving a fuck about your establishment. Right. So we even the younger people that are in their young 20s, they start drinking and shit. They black out and all that. So we might have to do an age joint, man. Like over 25 only. Something.
Kind of make it like a private type of thing, like Rainmaker.
Not like a private, but more like a mature audience. Got you know what I'm saying? Because I want to see everybody in their casual, you know what I mean, suits and shit. Right. And then days where you just want to throw that shit on, that gallery, that purple, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Them Jordans, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, like the designer shit.
I was blogging yesterday in Baltimore and shit, and then me and my boy, we came back to the city. You know, we went to Marion Court and all that. Shout out to Marion Court, they doing big things to getting everything situated. But yeah, we were just walking, you know, going by Yorgos. People just fighting, bro. Like,
hey, I had a little thing with Marion Court, man. Okay. It was more like the way they presented their dress code at the time was like specifically targeted for the urban group. Exactly. It was like, you can't wear do-rags, you can't wear bandanas, you can't wear gang-related clothing. What's gang-related?
Anything could be gang-related.
You feel me? Yeah. Chrome Heart. You see a group of people rocking Chrome Heart during the game? Yep. You see what I'm saying? Group of people rocking guys. You know what I'm saying? So like I made that into like a little post and all that. Like,
okay.
But you know what I'm saying? People go to Marion Court, bro. To you know what I mean? It's like a big reunion at the end of the day.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Know?
Like it's just crazy on the way to tell you how people like go about things and shit like that.
Right.
I just wish we could all be like that. Everybody say treat people how you want to be treated, man.
Yeah, man. I live by the slogan, treat the janitor like a CEO.
Yo, that's a good one.
Because, you know, it could be just a simple hi. Like a simple hello, how you doing, how's your day, that'll uplift a person.
Yo, facts.
You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm a man of respect. I'm a man of, you know, I stand on what I say and I believe on what I say, and if I say something, I'll do it. That person right there might give you an opportunity that you might have to fulfill later in life. So don't treat them no different because you're at a higher point right now. Like you, for instance, when you told me earlier in this interview that you walked in here, powder all over your clothes and all that, and you looking to better yourself, and the bull seen something in you.
Yo, facts.
And now look at you. 2 mics, you got the shit set up, you know what I mean? You got the camera rolling.
Yep.
You know, so I always tell the youngins, man, for real, man, show respect to your elders.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just tighten up a little bit. You feel me? Don't be out here moving sloppy, man. There's more to this street shit than what you think. There's more to life than what you think than Lancaster and Barnes Hall or the county or whatever. Nah, for real, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. And I'm the one telling you that because I'm the one doing it, man. I'm in that dream car that you want, man. I'm in that Jeep, that big body 4-door with no doors on it, strapped up because I got license to do so, bro. For real. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I gotta protect me and my family and what we got going on.
And it's not that you're punking out or anything like that. You're just, like you said, you're protecting yourself.
Yeah.
Because nowadays you never know, man. You just never know. Like I said early in the interview, I walk out my crib and you go up the block, you're good. You go down the block, you're fighting for your life. And it's sad because I never thought in my city that I would have to be like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't live in the good neighborhoods, but...
Nah, but you don't make the neighborhood make you, though.
Exactly.
Like, it's good to grow up in that environment because it teaches you shit. It teaches you hustle. It teaches you how to stand on your own, stand on your own ground and all that. But the goal for us is to get out of that gravity pool of being another statistic in that shit, bro. I'm just fortunate enough, like I said, like my pops was around, not my biological pops, but my pops that's, you know what I'm saying, in my life now, and my mom's, who's not my biological mom, like we said before this, you know what I'm saying, I'm adopted by my family member, you know what I'm saying, and I call them mom and dad, and we, you know what I'm saying, I was fortunate enough to get that type of guidance that, there's more to life than this, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with the whole like assistance with like the welfares and it's hard now, bro, to like try to even get that type of help now, man.
Yeah, because nowadays you could be 2 cents over the price of getting accepted, but once you're over that limit, it's like
you're disqualified, bro. So I'm just telling to all the young niggas, man. Bro, sometimes you might have to swallow your pride and just let shit play off. Right. Because the person that you beefing with or something down long in the line, that nigga gonna be dead or in jail, man. And you gonna be out here living life.
Yeah, rest in peace to everybody that I've lost over the years. You know what I mean? Like, even though it happens, but, you know, there's always an end to life. It's just a matter of how you lived it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bad timing and all that, man. On that, man, I want to go ahead and, since you said that, you know what I mean, I want to shout out to, you know what I mean, rest in peace, long live, you know what I'm saying, Joey. You know what I'm saying? Lil Buzz. For those of y'all that know him, I know him by Joey. Because, you know, I knew him before all of y'all.
Yo, no cat, like, Joey, like, you know, I grew up with him. My mom used to call him a little boyfriend. Like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, so my mom babysat him.
Okay.
We used to live in a certain place right there by the pool. And he would come over, like, we had a pool table. Me and him would just play pool. And it was, like, crazy because when he passed, my mom had that picture still. Yeah. So like she went, you know how our parents, they have a big picture books. Yeah. So she went in there, she was like, Biggie, like that's what they call me, Biggie. She like, is this the kid that just like, you know, passed away, and I'm like, yeah, mom, it's a tragedy. She's like, oh my god, my little boyfriend. Da, da, da.
Damn, yeah.
And I'm like, dang.
Nah,
son.
he was my neighbor for years, bro.
Yeah.
And like I said, like a lot of niggas, like a lot of the real niggas, they show respect for him. They got nothing but love for him, man. I'm real close with his cousins. I'm real close with his brothers and shit. Feel me? But he was one of the ones that like he would see me, you feel me, and be like, damn, bro, that's what's up. And we actually had conversations where he used to tell me, yo, bro, like I see you do it, and like I know that there's hope.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Besides this street shit, because I'm seeing you do it. You know what I mean? You told me you was gonna get the Jeep. You got this is conversations that I had with this little nigga, man. He's my young bull, for real. And not my young bull, like I was schooling him on some shit, but my young bull, like it just me and him grew up together. We showed nothing but love, man.
It was a bond that it was unbreakable.
Yeah, you know, so
it was
you know
one
what I mean?
Of a kind. I say it was one of a kind.
Yeah, so rest in peace to my little nigga, man, for real, nigga. You gone, but you're not forgotten. I actually got a jean jacket of his face on the back.
Nice.
That I had in my closet for years since that happened. But you know, I lost a little bit of weight now. I'm looking a little good. It's just I can fit in the joint now, so I bought that joint out, man. Come take this ride in this Hellcat with me, nigga, and that's what I did.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just for all the young niggas, man. You could really do something with yourself, man. Fuck all them niggas, man. For real.
At the end of the day, man, be yourself. Don't try to follow no trend because you see your boy with a gun. Don't try to follow your trend because he's doing something, making money, man. Live your lane, man. You never know. Your lane might be better than his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but sometimes it's not them just actually trying to be somebody else. Like it's just under the circumstances that they have to protect themselves because maybe the previous generation had beef with another family previously to them, and then it's like, oh, these niggas and that niggas, and then it come down, and then people want to join the gang shit and all that. Like, yo, bro, I'm telling you right now, I've been around all that shit. I've been through all that shit. I done been, you know what I'm saying, snaked by niggas that I thought that they was my bros and shit. Like, this shit ain't got nothing but 2 exits, bro, that are in jail. You know what I mean? So I like that when I promote being a good dad. I like when I promote, you know what I'm saying, vacations and like, you know, doing shit with your kids and showing them the workout shit. Taking the negatives in your life and turning it into a positive. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I got a couple sayings, man, when it comes to that work shit, or when I feel as though like I can't get through that day. I say, listen, nigga, after every rainy day there's a sunny one. Yes, sir. After every Sunday there's a Monday. Yes, sir. For me, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, but later on in that day, that light gets brighter and brighter. You know what's crazy? You feel me? I did an interview the other day with Baby Goat, and that's one thing I told him. I said, bro, no matter what you go through, there's always a tunnel you're in, right? And as long as you see that light, bro, it's gonna get brighter for you, bro. As long as you see that light, it's gonna get brighter and brighter. And you're never gonna be able to grab it because it's just a light. Yeah. It might be too hot for you. But there's gonna come a time where you're gonna be grabbing it. I be telling them niggas that, bro. I tell them, I got multiple sayings, bro. Like some crazy shit. I be like this. Let's get it, let's get it. When I say let's talk about it. Bro, I be like, no bullshit. I be like, yo, bro, when I talk to niggas, they be like, damn, bro, like I'm kind of going through. I look them in their face, bro. I be like, yo, what goes up must come down. Exactly. But it depends on you whether you stay down or bounce right back the fuck up. You feel me? Like when the sun go down, the moon come up. That means it's your time to shine. When it's your time to shine, nigga. You feel me? Because at the nighttime, it might look dark until you look up and that moon shining. Same thing in the day, nigga. When that sun is up there, no matter if there's clouds in front of your sun and all that, you still gonna get that light. You just gotta shine through that shit, shine through that rain, man. And that's just what I promote with the young niggas, man. With the niggas, bro. Everybody that's doing something with their brands, with their businesses and all that. I always want to be the person that gives it at least a chance, bro. Shout out to Rich Club again, man. Members only. Shout out to that brand. Yeah, shout out Profit Boys, man. Yes, for real, man. This shirt right here, you're not gonna get this shirt. I'm telling you right now, they're sold out. You're not gonna get this shirt. If you got this shirt, I'm trying to get it. I'm a big guy and didn't have 2 legs. You know what I'm saying? This joint an XL. Yeah. But I now it's like the baggy fits coming back. Yes. You feel me? So like you know, I'm on the baggy way. The loose fit. My bad. The new generation gotta be proper. Yeah, the loose fit coming on back, man. But that's what we rocking, man. Shout out to Profit Boys. Shout out to the Rich Club members only, man. I want to say thank you for having me one more time. Stay Clean Productions, man. Yes, sir. Always a good. You know, and we here, bro. Follow me. My bad for cutting you off. You good? Just gonna shout out my social on there. Follow me on YouTube, thatyellowpapi. Follow me on Instagram, thatyellowpapi. Follow my daughter ripping these Pokemon cards at Tubby with the Rips.
Yes, sir.
You know, follow the dog page, _Frenchies_. Bro, we just moving, man. We still gonna do what we gonna do.
Stay Cool Productions coming from Raw Entertainment. We out.
Good shit.
Yes,